10 things that requires zero talent but will gain you a lot of respect from the people around you. So I'm going to share with you these 10 things that I have learned throughout my life and got me to get respect from my friends, from my colleagues, from my coworkers, and just people in general that I have been associating with, in a daily basis. So before we get into it, show reel. Hi everyone, my name is Irene and welcome to Socorro Secrets. Today I'm going to share with you 10 things that I have learned from my experience that gained me so much respect in life. So there was one time we had at work, and we had a peer-to-peer review throughout the department. And I had to select a few people within our team to evaluate me. And when after that period, my boss came to me and said, I didn't realize how all of the people in our department gave you a really high review. So I wanted to share those things with you and didn't tell her exactly what my secrets were. But I wanted to share that with you because I wanted you to have a really good life and to gain respect from your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, your boss, and just, people around you in general. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you is, and everybody probably knows this, is being on time. In order for you to gain respect, you have to show respect. So being on time is basically whether you're going to a meeting, an engagement, or any type of event, or maybe just going to church, going to your class, or what have you. Being on time is showing respect to all the people that is in that group or in that event. You're not wasting people's time waiting on you. And if they don't, like when you show up, you missed a lot of things already. And just showing on time is just more advantageous for you because you are showing respect to other people and therefore you gain respect back. So and that requires zero talent. Second is your energy. Energy is everything on somebody, right? People who has a very positive energy usually attracts more people that want to be with you, to be around you. So if you are on a low vibrational energy, people will probably don't want to be around you, or people who are also on the low vibration energy are the ones who wants to be around you. So showing up with a very positive energy, high energy, are people the one that actually makes the group be more lively. And who don't want that? People wants to be in a happier group, in a better, lively, energetic people. So energy is a key for people to want to be with you, and people will respect you for that because you always makes people happy, smile, because you have that high energy, to go wherever you're going. So number 3, passion. Passion is a love and basically the love and compassion of doing something or for something. And people that has passion, usually they devote, you can tell that they are devoting their time, their energy on something that they love to do. And people respect people who has that passion. And so passion doesn't require talent. You can be passionate, anybody can be passionate about anything. So having passion to whatever you're doing gains respect, from other people around you. Number 4 is your attitude. Oh my God. Attitude is everything wherever you go. You know, having a positive attitude is always gets you at the right place. Positive attitude, people will be attracted to people who has a positive attitude. People who has negative attitude usually deflects people, because you already know that we want to talk to people who has a more positive in their life, right? And because attitude is basically is everything. Whether you're at work, you're at home, or what have you, your attitude is always reflects what's on your mind and what you're feeling. So it basically not gonna give you a lot of respect for that if your attitude is really down. People don't want to deal with people who has negative attitudes. So yeah, attitude is a big thing, and you will definitely gain respect for having a great attitude. And number five is effort. People tend to like people who, or respect people, like and respect people who are putting effort in anything and everything they do. So if you are putting effort regardless of what it is, you know, you get credit for that, even if you actually didn't achieve something or you didn't complete something, but you put a lot of effort on doing it, right? So you will gain respect, and you're showing that you're interested, you didn't give up, you know, you are focused, you're doing the best you can. All those things counts and will give you brownie points for effort. Number 6 is body language. You know, people speaks in two languages. One is verbal and one is through the nonverbal, which is actually your body language. Body language and your facial expressions actually tells it actually speaks more than whatever you're saying. So if your body language shows opposite of whatever you're saying, you know, people look and feel more of your body language, because your body language reflects your emotions and what is really on your mind. So even if you're speaking something that is different from what you're acting, let's say for example you say okay but your eyes rolled over, that means you're really not agreeing. So yeah, so you will not gain respect from that one. So body language is big. Next is doing the extra mile. Doing the extra mile. Yes, I love this one, because whether you are at work or at home or doing something else, doing extra mile is a very generous act of kindness to yourself and for somebody else. So doing an extra mile definitely gives and will gain you a lot of respect and will help you to be more successful in life. So whether it's like, for example, at home you were tasked to do the dishes and you did the extra mile by maybe cleaning up the counter or sweeping the floor in the kitchen, that gives you a lot of brownie points from your parents or from whoever you're living with. Yes. And an example from work would be, if you're doing the extra mile, you were asked to do a report. You were asked to say, hey, give me the volumes for last month, doing the extra mile, and say, hey, I gave you the revenues as well, rather than just the volumes. That's doing the extra mile. So people will give you a lot of respect for that. The second one is, the next one I should say, is being prepared. Being prepared if you're going somewhere, and for example in a meeting, maybe on an interview or what have you, you're going to an event. Being prepared is always great to do. You know, and by being prepared, meaning maybe you'll do a little bit of a research on whatever topic you're going to be talking about in the meeting or whatever. And if you had did your homework, maybe even if you're not tasked to discuss something, you will have a better understanding on what we're being discussed, and you can kind of chime in with a very intelligent suggestions maybe, and that will make people respect you for doing doing your homework or being prepared before you go to a meeting or what have you. Next one is pay attention and listen. Yes, this is big too. So whether you're speaking to a friend or you're having a discussion, a group discussion, or you're in a meeting, paying attention is very important. A lot of people now, because of people have smartphones and they can't get, they can't be away from their phones or something. So they tend to, even though they say that they're listening, but their attention is actually on their smartphone. They're looking and keep on constantly looking at their phone to see if they got a text or whatever, or maybe they missed a call, whatever, during the meeting. Paying attention gains a lot of respect, so, and listening to someone who is speaking is actually really gives a lot of respect. So the tendency is that if you are showing that, the other person, when it's your turn to actually speak, they will also listen. They will give you that respect back. So paying attention and listening with your eyes and your focus will give you a lot of respect, and that doesn't require talent. Last and not the least is giving back. I know that we do ask a lot of favors from our friends, from our coworkers and stuff like that, but giving back gains you a lot of respect, meaning that you are showing gratefulness or gratitude for the favors that you have received from them. So giving back is definitely a 2 thumbs up to do, and it doesn't require talent for you to gain respect and help you to be more successful in life. I hope that you had learned something from this video, and please chime in your thoughts and tell me what you think, and if I miss anything, what you guys do for you to gain respect from your colleagues or your friends or your family members. I would love to hear about it. And if you haven't done so, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, because I am dedicated to create more videos that I will be able to share my experiences and my success in life. So I hope you have a great day today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Until my next video. Bye.